Of interest going strong into its
I think so. We have some viewers.
Yeah, obviously I got to just start off by talking about comparing to Lost. Is that in Lost you were getting the crap beat out of you every week.
Yeah.
Person of interest, you're the man in charge. You're the guy calling some of the shots. You're the calculator.
Well, I'm a good guy and I'm handicapped, so people tend not to lay hands on me, for the which I am grateful.
And are you relieved that Lost is a cult and it's put to bed? Are you relieved that folks today are more into Person of Interest than they are asking you when there's going to be a Lost reunion?
They are, but there are a lot of people that are just coming to Lost, through the miracle of complete box sets and whatnot. And I'm approached on the street all the time by people that say, I just watched them all in 2 months. So I don't think it's going to go away.
No, it'll never go away, and people will get very upset when they see the ending of Lost. They're not really sure what happened. But let's talk about your relationship with Jim Caviezel, who's on Person of Interest.
Yeah.
Did you and he have a lot of bonding time before the show started? Did you guys get a chance to get reacquainted, or was it just, here we are, we got to do it?
I arrived late I arrived late because of illness to the pilot shoot, and they just whisked me onto the set one day, and there I was talking to him.
And if you guys ever have an argument, does he always play the Jesus card? I play Jesus, you just got to give up, I'm right.
No, he never plays that card. He's not that holy of a person. I would say he's like a regular guy. We actually have a lot of fun. You'd be surprised at what a comedian Jim Caviezel is. He doesn't show it a lot. I think he's keeping that under wraps for another series in the future sometime.
And I see your wife, who's also on True Blood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, here we are.
I am also
Here we are.
on True Blood.
And absolutely. What a beautiful necklace.
Thank you.
It's really very nice.
Thank you. Steffi Couture.
And it's so unfortunate. We got troubling news that True Blood's only coming back for season 7, and that's it. So do you think that you're going to do a guest spot? Maybe you could be a busboy at the diner, something on the show. You could somehow put him in the background.
How about Arlene's new bow? She needs one.
Yeah. Arlene does need a new bow. You had a very heart-wrenching season on True Blood this past year. A lot of crying. You probably see a lot of that at home, but there was a lot of crying on the show for you this year.
Crying only with happiness.
She has no cause ever to cry, except fictionally.
Yes, true. Yeah, no, it was a challenging scene to have my scene partner die in my arms.
She's
over
a good
and over
crier.
again. But yeah, no, it was a great season for me.
And what do you really hope happens with Arlene for the last season coming up? Do you think you want her to find true love, or would you like her to get eaten? I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe she'll hook up with some supernatural character. I think that would be fun.
And on a lighter note, I don't know too much about how long you two have been married, so clue us in a little bit. How long have you been married, and how did he pop the question?
We just celebrated our 15-year wedding anniversary last weekend.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yes. And he popped the question...
Over brunch in the East Village.
Yeah.
One sunny day in 1997. One auspicious day.
Yes. It was a good day. I didn't know it was coming.
Wow. And do you normally go to award shows together, or is it just depending on the schedule and it was a lucky night?
Yeah, he's my best accessory, so I try to, dress myself up with him whenever
You were one notch above a nice pair of shoes.
She needed a valet today.
I did. I needed him to hold all my...
Absolutely, and just one last question for Scoop. Is there something coming up on a Person of Interest this year that you can kind of let us know? Perhaps a guest star, or a little bye-bye, or a...
We always have good guest stars. Well, what's most exciting on our show are new regulars, new season regulars.
And can you share some of the parts that they'll be playing?
We've got Sarah Shahi coming back to be with us on a permanent basis, and Amy Acker playing the psychopathic Root, who seems to have some kind of personal relationship with the machine that is very troubling.
Well, it's always great to bring in new blood. It changes the dynamic of the existing players and everything. And even though your show has a tough time slot, you guys do great. I mean, CBS Powerhouse, you guys do great.
Yeah, we're doing all right, and they're moving us to Tuesday night this season. So I'm hoping that works out.
I think you're up against the Honey Boo Boo Gymnastics show, and I think there's the Queen Latifah has a talk show that has a nighttime version. So yeah, you are the only intense drama, I think, on Tuesday nights.
Okay. Well, those are reputable shows too, and I wish them the very best.